Ujambo. In the session, we will look at identity. The word identity and how it plays into your life. Now, it is important as always to gain understanding on meaning of things, so that you will be able to connect with context, or what context your life or your journey and experiences fit in, both on a personal and also a collective level. So, looking at identity, why among the people of Alkebu-Lan around the world, regardless of where they are today, identity is a crisis, is a wahala, it's a problem. The answer being, it has been intentionally coined for this to be the reality. So let's bring an end to this foolishness that has been sown among a people intentionally. Okay. The first thing we will do is we will look to understand meaning. Okay. Let's give an example. Let me get my writing board. Okay. All right. I will write something here. Okay. Now, what is written here? A woman without her man is nothing. Okay? A woman without her man is nothing. Okay. Now, the meaning of this, one may translate it and say, no, that is not true. That's not right. That is based on what? Their translation of this. Okay? Just reading it word for word, we have the same word. A woman without her man is nothing. Now, this is where it comes into play as far as your orientation and presentation within the context of narrative upon the premise or the basis of cultural reality. So, let's see. Just reading word by word. A woman without her man is nothing. Now let's present it in a way whereby I read it in a certain flow. A woman without her man is nothing. Okay? A woman without her man is nothing. Again, a woman without her man is nothing. Now, let me repeat it in this change in flow. A woman without her man is nothing. A woman without her man is nothing. Now, you could see the second narration. The question was, is it presented in that same similarity or that parallelness in text? And the answer is no. Now, let's present it in text how it was literally stated in words. This is what we are doing. Let me do it like this. So, a woman, comma, without hair, comma, man is nothing. A woman, comma, without hair, man is nothing. You get it? Are you getting it? Okay. So, the first one without the commas, a woman without her man is nothing. Translating to what? Women without her man is nothing. That means a woman what needing a man, because without that man she's nothing. Right? Then the other presentation is again the same text. Okay, the same text. The other presentation is a woman, comma, without hair, man is nothing. So one presentation in the same text has a woman beneath. A woman without her man is nothing. Beneath. Sub. The other presentation using the same text, okay, using the same words, it has the woman as far as in her righteous place. And that is beside, complement. Not above, not beneath, complement. That is Alkebu-Lan. So when there is a talk of identity, the question is, according to whose narrative? According to whose authorship? Are you subscribing to an identity that is within the narrative of the Eurasian cultural reality? Because if you are, you will be distorted of faculty. Or are you subscribing, connected to an identity as authored by the Alkebu-Lan cultural reality as a daughter or son of Alkebu-Lan? If you are, then you find stability, sense. The issues with the people in this world of Alkebu-Lan descent is that they have been inculcated and gravitated to the filth in identities, pseudo-identities that has been within Mchikato of decadence placed on the faculties of people within the structures of miseducation, the misdirectives of false leadership, and folks have gobbled this up and claimed it as their own. Remember, ownership dictates outcomes. So if you own something false, your reality, the things that become outcomes, will be that of falsehood, of superficiality. And where does superficiality tie into? The Eurasian cultural reality. So yes, the fictitious identities as blacks, niggers, and people calling themselves all these ridiculous foolishness because of that lack of understanding, okay, calling themselves by names of animal like dogs, the female bitches, and all this sickness, okay, identifying themselves with countries that is the authorship of the Eurasian and the like. This is not Alkebu-Lan. All this has to be abrogated. Identifying themselves in a religious context, I'm a Muslim, I'm a Christian, I'm a Buddhist, all these things are not Alkebu-Lan. Okay, do not have sentimental clinging, okay, to falsehood. Okay, so in the next session, which will be connected to this one, we will delve into getting your identity right, getting your identity straight. Okay, sawa, a woman without hair, man is nothing. Asante.